It's Josh in the house. بعد كده يعني الله اعلم ازاي يعني ازاي ما انتوا قاعدين قاعده غريبه كده. Waves or flat water?
Waves.
Strong wind, light wind.
Come on. Super strong.
Who wrote these questions? Boots or straps?
Straps.
Mountain bikes or dirt bikes?
Ooh. Probably a dirt bike.
Short lines or long lines?
That's hard, but short's more fun.
So that's basically it for the 5-round questions, I think. What do you recommend people who have just started kiting, who want to pursue it professionally, who have the conditions and support by brands like Brunotti, for example, or Mystic or whatever? What should they do to push how should they train, or what should they do to push themselves that they can reach the international standards?
Well, for me, one of the most important things to become a better rider, you need to surround yourself with better riders that are better than you. It's super hard to progress and become better if there's no one around you that's actually pushing you to become better.
Who do you look up to now in big air? Like, who do you want to train with, and who do you want, like, you were just saying you need to put yourself with riders that push you. So if you were to pick 2 riders you could ride with on a day-to-day basis to push you, who would those riders be?
Nick for one, for sure. Riding with Nick is always fun because often we all challenge each other in the water to like a game of school or something like that, you know, where if you don't make it, you get a letter, and so it works. And yeah, the consequences after that can't really talk about on camera, but yeah, it makes kiting fun, and yeah, find ways to make it fun, and that's the thing.
Like, what safety precautions do you take in order to stay fit and not get exposed to, for example, injuries? Like, we've both had our share with ACL, but like, what can you do to prevent it, or like, what should you try your best to do in order to like have a safer?
Yeah, obviously, kiting 5 hours a day, you feel like you're doing a lot. You are, to be fair, but riding fit is not just on the water training. Off the water training is probably just as important as training in the water. So, I mean, for example, now with my recovery, I'm training up to 3 hours a day in Durban for my recovery, and also to ensure that when I come back, I'm stronger than I was before I had the accident. So yeah, off the water training, stability training is super important. Cardio training is super important. Lifting weights is not the most ideal sort of training. If it's done correctly, it's fine, but body weight training, stability, balance, I mean, these are all stability is balance training, you know. So improving your stability, like stuff like closed eyes exercises, to stand on one leg with your eyes open, not so hard. Close your eyes, see how long you can stand for, and that's where you got to train your mindset. So it's from mental to physical. It's all interlinked, and it's all super important.
Nice. Last question. What do you think of the Noobs on Board's crew?
Absolute hooligans, but I love it. No, it's an incredible crew, and yeah, I mean, I had the honor to cruise around with you guys the first time I came to Egypt, and yeah, it was a memorable trip.
We love having you here, man, and thanks for this interview.